is going on, guys? Welcome back to BW Bros Productions, where today we are taking a look at the last two latest sets from B&M Bargain's exclusive Doctor Who figure range from this year. So far, hopefully more to come this year. We are taking a look at the 8th Doctor collector figure set, which comes with the 8th Doctor from the TV movie. Why did I say that so weird? The 8th Doctor from the TV movie, the Big Finish audiobook 8th Doctor, I can't say that word, meant to be from Dark Eyes, but if it is, I don't know. I think it's meant to be, considering he has like the man bag sash thing. And we have the Night of the Doctor variant of the 8th Doctor here as well, which looks really good and I'm most excited for. Also, we do have the 10th Doctor collector figure set, which comes with the 10th Doctor in his blue suit without coat, the 10th Doctor in his blue suit with coat, and the 10th Doctor in the raggedy 11th Doctor outfit, but with a different bow tie, no cuts on his shirt. And I believe that this is from a comic book, and these two are from the wedding of Sarah Jane in the Sarah Jane Adventures. So, without further ado, let's open these up and take a look. So here we do have the figures out of the packaging, and they look absolutely amazing. I am absolutely amazed by how much I love these figures. They look absolutely brilliant. We will start off with the 10th Doctor figure set, as I believe that it is probably the least sought after one out of these two, but nonetheless a really good set. I mean, I did not expect to like it as much as I do. Here we do have the 10th Doctor in his blue suit. Now I am gonna take a minute quickly, guys, to just turn up the brightness on my phone, so give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys, just had to do that so I could see what I was looking at. But yeah, we do have the 10th Doctor in his blue suit, and it does look really good. If you do not have the blue suited 10th Doctor in his standard blue suit without coat and his blue suit with the coat, then this is a great opportunity to get them. However, I do think that they are missing the... I don't know in the show if they do have the pinstripes. In some angles it looks like the blue suit doesn't, in other angles it does. I think personally it looks a bit better without the pinstripes, but it looks really good with them as well. So for a comparison, let me just grab him. We do have the original release blue suited pinstripe 10th Doctor, and as you can see the suit is a lot brighter on the new one. On the original it's quite a lot darker, and it's very hard to show off on camera, but there are brown pinstripes on the suit. The head sculpt is the exact same, overall the sculpt is the exact same, just on the new one the paint is different, and the tie, now that looks absolutely amazing on the new one. Whereas on the original, I always thought it looked a little bit rushed, in other words, just a bit messy, but good nonetheless still. Another difference on these new 10th Doctors is the shoes are quite a bit dirtier. They have a nice dirty wash over them, which looks good. And on the original, they are very clean. So that is the new blue suited 10th Doctor. Unfortunately, this set does not include a sonic screwdriver for the 10th Doctor one or the 8th Doctor one, which is quite a shame, but oh well. Here we do have the coated blue suited 10th Doctor. The blue suit is the exact same, just he has his coat, and it looks really good. It's quite a bit more stiff, like the actual coat is, than the other releases of this version of 10th Doctor, but for comparison, here we do have the blue suited coated 10th Doctor, and it is the exact same as this guy, just with the coat on. And yeah, he looks really good. Same thing, the shoes are very clean on this one. And on this one, they are quite a bit dirty. But yeah, the head sculpts on these guys always looks good. I really like David Tennant figures. Now, for probably the biggest difference to a David Tennant figure in quite a while is this guy. It is the Raggedy 11th Doctor figure, just repainted to look like the 10th Doctor, and with a 10th Doctor head, and it's a good look. He's got very dirty shoes, but he looks good. And for comparison, here is the Raggedy 11th Doctor. Quite a different blue on the shirt and a very different design on the tie. I do much prefer this figure though. I love this figure, but he looks good. This new 10th Doctor, he does look good nonetheless. He does look very good, but it seems a bit of a one they've just chucked in there because they could. Now, moving over to the 8th Doctor, we do first have his TV movie appearance, and this is a very good look for the 8th Doctor. I think it looks very good. I do like the metallic paintwork on it, and how they've made the lapels on his jacket the correct green this time instead of red. However, I feel they've missed out quite a big detail on the waistcoat. For comparison, we do have the original 11 Doctors set release of this figure. Do not have the comic book one, but oh well. Yeah, this guy is amazing. I love this figure, and as you can see, he's got quite a lot of detail on him. Yeah, come on, focus on his face. There we go. But yeah, so I think the face sculpt on this new one, although the same, has been painted very well. On the new one, I think the new one's definitely a lot better. Something to watch out for though, on this one especially, is around the eyes. A lot of them in the store were very red, so if I were you, I'd go pick the 8th Doctor set yourself in the store if you can, because a lot of them had quite a few paint issues, so yeah. But yeah, it's a great way for you to finally get this figure in this form. And for those who already have this one, you get pretty much another version that looks really good. And moving on, we do have the Dark Eyes 8th Doctor here, which is I think it's the 3rd release of this figure, but it comes with a man bag now, which looks really good. It is very much similar to the previous release of the 8th Doctor Big Finish version. Here is the previous release, the 2nd release of it, and as you can see, it is pretty much just a complete re-release. I think the only difference is the hair has got a bit of a brown wash to it this time. The shoes are a bit darker, and the trousers are a bit darker on this new one. It comes with a man bag, and also the copper button. The buttons are now copper instead of gold. They're like a coppery colour. Yeah, so that looks really good on the shelf if you do not have this figure. It is quite a simple figure, but a good one nonetheless. Shows the 8th Doctor during the Big Finish audiobooks and looks really good. Not much else I can say about that. It is a reuse of the 9th Doctor body, but an effective one nonetheless. Now this is my definitive 8th Doctor costume. I love it. I think this is an amazing figure. I do not have the original 9th Doctor, 8th Doctor, so I'm very, very happy to have this figure. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the paintwork on it. The face sculpt is the same as that one, and as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. It is very much lifelike to Paul McGann. The paintwork on the collar of this figure is amazing. Everything about this figure is amazing, and the articulation. Now, the articulation on these guys, this one actually has the most. His arms can move out. They can bend at the bicep. They can go up. The hands do turn a full 360, but I will not do that as they are stiff. All of the heads on these guys can do a full 360, however I would not recommend it as you could chip the paint. The legs do kick out to 90 degrees, they bend, and this is on all of them. However, it is only on the 8th Doctor figures that, or this 8th Doctor figure and that one, the TV movie one, there is a cut at the bicep, and only on this one it moves at the lower section of the leg. This one, it is the boot. On the 10th Doctor, however, it is quite restricted as it is a figure from 2006 and this is from, I think, 2015. But yes, so he can, as you can see, he does not have a lot of the bicep cuts and he does not have that on the leg, but he looks amazing still. This guy is pretty much identical to this guy in articulation. He just has the bicep cut there so he can turn at his bicep. I do believe though that the original plan for this was to include the newer 10th Doctor that was prototyped with the joints that could move out here and had a bicep cut there. By move out, I mean like move out like this guy's here, like that, and has the bicep cut like that. But yes, my overall thoughts on this set, guys, if you do not have it, it is a great set to pick up. It looks absolutely spectacular. It is an amazing set. Both of these sets are amazing. All the new B&M sets from this year so far. Hopefully there's more to come. Hopefully hinting at a First Doctor electronic TARDIS, which looks absolutely amazing. And the 13th Doctor and 9th Doctor figures and the Yaz figure. They look all amazing. B&M and character options have gone really out of their way with this wave of figures. Yes, it is more expensive, but it is worth it for figures like this. If we want to keep this line going, we've got to accept it. These figures look absolutely amazing. So, if you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think of these figures and all the new B&M wave in the comments. Tell me what figures you'd like to see B&M do in the comments in the future. And keep watch out for the new stop motion coming out soon. I don't know how long it will be. I'm also hoping to get the second part of all my favourite Doctor Who figures of each Doctor. Coming out soon. I don't know when it will be. I'm very sorry for the delay on that. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what videos you'd like to see in the comments, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.